This is it, the 2014 Buick Encore. Guys, I do want to apologize. It's still windy and we set off right next to the highway, so there's going to be a little bit of background noise. Apologize in advance for that. Nonetheless, the 2014 Buick Enclave. The Enclave is kind of the Mac Daddy, if you will, of the Buicks when you talk about the SUVs. So the Encore is the smaller size, the Envision is going to be the mid-size, and then the Enclave is what's really going to be able to provide you plenty of room. This car has the third row seating, and specific with that, it does have the captain chairs in the second row to make that third row seating a little bit more easily to be accessed and things like that. This one's the metallic blue, so really sharp color. And also this unit has about 66,000 miles. I'll show you guys just a quick glance at the Carfax. Again, it's the 2014 Buick Enclave. On the odometer, to be specific, it's 64,914 miles. It's got 2 owners, and this is a non-smoker vehicle. So, and it's pretty clean. This thing has a lot on the inside that it has to offer as well. For it being a 2014 with what it's priced at, which I want to say it's going to be about 17,000 and some change on the MSRP. I'll post the exact amount in the description below. But yeah, there she is. Let me show you a quick view of the inside and see what she has to offer there. Really quick before I do hop in, I wanted to show you an additional feature. This is equipped with the remote start. And also what you'll notice, in order to access the back, you just give that button a hold. That'll pop up. So it's going to basically take the hard part out for you. Hit a button, that's going to open up all by itself. You've got good room in the back here. And you also have a harness that if you wanted to kind of help anchor a car seat, you can do that. These buttons press down, so when you want to fold the seat forward, that's not going to be an issue. Here's that third row seat. So again, you got a lot of room in this vehicle. You got plenty of space in the back here to be able to put groceries, extra car items, additional snacks for those road trips. When it comes time for you to put the back down, you just hit that button once and it's going to shut for you also. So this is going to make it extremely easy. You know, if you happen to have a kid or two, or maybe some groceries, your hands are full, you just hit this button, it'll open up for you. You press that button, it's going to shut down on its own. So wanted to show you guys that. Now let's hop inside and see what she has to offer. All right, and we're in. Really nice. And one thing that I'm going to point off is this vehicle is extremely spacious. It's a little bit dirty, so if you do decide to buy from me, as always, I'm going to make sure that the tank is full, and I'm going to make sure that you've got a nice clean car to get into. So don't let that scare you off. I like this. It's a plastic wood, almost like a gray smoky tint. I think it's kind of cool, and it accents the black leather perfectly. On the door, aside from the handle here, you're going to have your memory seating settings. So once you find a specific spot that you like to set, you can press and hold, and it's going to memorize that. So if somebody else gets in and moves the seat, you press that, it's going to set it back to where you had it. Upon exiting, if you hit this, it's going to slide the seat all the way back, giving you plenty of room to get out of the car. You've got your window control operations, your mirror control operations, window lock, mirror lock, all that good stuff. Let me go ahead and start this thing up. It's not remote start, unfortunately, but don't think that'll be a deal breaker. There you go. There's all of your cluster information. The AC blew nice and cold. I like this car, and I think for the price tag, it's got a lot of really good stuff to offer. So I like this for some reason. This car is equipped with dual climate control. So if you're like me and like it to be negative 100 degrees in here, you have that option. Not to go negative 100, but to set it lower. If your passenger likes it a little bit warmer, then they can crank that up. Everybody in the car is happy. You've got 2 cup holders next to your gear shift here. This car is going to have your mobile outlet there so you can plug in and charge, but it also has heated seats. So when you get in on those cold mornings, fire that thing up. It'll be nice and toasty for you. Just a good overview look of that. The car is really nice and spacious. Let's open up the center console here and take a look. Oh, it slides back. You can put more stuff down there, and it is going to have an additional mobile outlet there. So plenty of room for you to put some extra snacks down in there. I'm wanting to say this top still flipped open. There we go. And you have an additional compartment there as well. And it's got this soft felt bottom. So if you wanted to put something to prevent it from getting scratched, there you have it. There's the captain seats that I was talking about. So it's going to provide nice separation in the middle for you to have easy access to that third row seats. And if you take a look at the top here, it is going to have the sunroof with your moon view there in the back as well. So definitely a big car. It's got plenty of room, plenty of opportunities for you guys to look out of the car, I guess you could say. But yeah, let me show you something else too. I'm going to go ahead and kill this. I'm going to set those keys there. While I'm pointing out strengths of this car, I want to show you something. In the back, in this third row seat, there's going to be additional cup holders in them and things like that for them to be able to set their drinks. And they also have speakers to be able to enjoy the entertainment. So here's a good overview of the back seat. This vehicle is nice. There you have it. All right, guys, that's the 2014 Buick Enclave. Hope you enjoyed the review. If you're interested, please get in contact with me. I'd love to be able to help get you in this ride if of interest. My number is 580-235-9916. Again, that's 580-235-9916. If you come in to visit, just ask for Dylan. Thanks, guys.